G'day guys, what's up? It's Alex here. I'm going to do a video, or what I'm going to call it, a video appreciation video for Hercules, The Legendary Journeys. This was one of my it was my favorite TV show growing up as a kid, throughout the mid to late 90s. Kevin Sorbo rocks. He's a great actor, great person. I want to, just to all the people out there, like, make a video where you can just show all your appreciation for this great show, and so you can post comments, do video responses, whatever you want to do. I'm just going to do like a bit of a run through a few of the seasons, a couple of my favorite episodes, talk a bit about the characters, and yeah, we'll see how we go. I'll tell you, my favorite season from Hercules was probably season 2, which right here. My favorite episode is probably the first one, which was actually on it, which was called The King of Thieves. This episode was the first one that introduced, what's his name, Bruce Campbell, who people know him from Evil Dead series and all that, and his character Autolycus. And first of all, I liked how that episode right there was just really funny. It was funny, it had a great amount of action to it, and to me those were the best episodes of Hercules. Because when it comes down to it, the great thing about Hercules, for me at least, was the fact that it was just really fun. You know, it was one of those great TV shows where it was just heaps of fun. You could get heaps of enjoyment out of it. You didn't have to feel like, oh, this is going to be the serious episode or the fun episode. It's just got a great combination of both. And I think that's what TV shows should be. Whereas I think films can have that ability to be more serious and fun at the same time. But yeah, I know you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm rambling on a bit here. But just yeah, it's a great fun show. Let's just keep it at that. It's the earlier seasons I like the best because after about season 3, definitely by season 4, they started to use less Kevin and a bit less Yolis, just a little bit, and that kind of pissed me off a bit, because when those two guys were on screen together, it was just great chemistry, and the writing was a bit better in my opinion. In season 4, and like, it's all about young Hercules for the most part. In season 5, there's actually no Yolis until the very end, because they kill him off. Sorry to anyone who didn't know that, but so I hated when they do that, and that's why I think the first 3 seasons are the strongest. So if anyone's out there thinking about getting Hercules, The Legendary Journeys, just start us with the first couple of seasons. You don't have to buy the big box set, which I did. Another great thing about the show, I think, was the setting and the location. It was all filmed in New Zealand, and just some great locations there. You know, it really felt authentic, and it had just a good vibe to it. The costumes are great. Kevin Sorbo, as I said before, is just a great actor. He really pulled off Hercules. He did it with that good comedic side and the serious side as well. Yolis was a great sidekick. He had that kind of little flair to himself where it's like, oh yeah, I'm Hercules' sidekick, but at the same time, especially in the later episodes, they really made him like have his ability to hold his own in fights and stuff like that. Although for the most part he did get his ass handed to him a few times. But yeah, he was just so good. Trying to think of other characters. I like the concept of the gods and how it's, for the first like half of the series, you didn't see the gods in like a human form until the last couple of seasons. Stuff like that, how they were like this mysterious figure that Hercules, no matter how hard he tried, still couldn't eventually defeat them. If I have to say, getting to the end, the last episode, without spoiling it, I'll just say that it was a good ending. It closed off the series in a nice way, in the way it should have done, with Hercules and Yolis still like where they just met, basically. But it was just a bit kind of quick, wishy-washy, like, oh, let's just throw this together kind of thing. So that was the only disadvantage that I didn't like. And yeah, it's a great show, so show your love.